Let's talk about our summer break plans. This has been a long time video coming. I didn't know if I was going to make one because I wasn't sure if we were going to do it or have a summer break or like a break. Usually we break for like several months, but this year I'm trying to keep our routine in place, and I'm going to show you just some of the things that I plan to incorporate on our break. Now, we've kind of already been on break for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. We're on our third week, I believe. But I'm not quite ready to just dive into our curriculum. So I think we're going to take an extra 4 weeks and just kind of enjoy our summer, or spring going into summer. We are 45 degrees today, so we're not enjoying anything outside today. Anyways, let's get into it. So I printed this out a long time ago. I got this off of Etsy. I will try to remember to link the lady down below. But we're going to jump into this pirate unit study. She seemed really interested in this, and I want to get a bunch of like pirate books from the library, and it's just like a fun, quirky little unit study. And we are not going to utilize all the pages, but we're going to read upon it and do some of the activities in here and just kind of go from there, have fun with it. But that is like the formalist thing that we're doing for like our break. Otherwise, I have a ton of games that I really want to do because I bought these for 4th grade and then we didn't end up actually doing them. So these Brain Quest smart cards are awesome. Now that she has finished with 4th grade, this should be a relatively easy thing for her. So it's ages 9 to 10, and I mean, you know, anyone can do it, but we're going to tackle some of these games. I also got this game called Spelled. It's recognizing spelling patterns using critical thinking. It is for ages 8 plus, and it is a 2 to 8 level game. It is the game that gives every level of a speller a chance to win and learn. So we're going to tackle that. And then I have several of these. This is just the one that's in front of me. We love Brain Box. They can be a little bit difficult to find, but I think I got ours off of Amazon. I will try to link them down below. But this is like the 10-minute brain challenge. You basically get cards and you have to memorize what's on the cards. It's a great game. Like, we have played this a lot. It comes with like a timer and dice, and then you get a card. You have to memorize everything on the card, and then when your time is up, you roll the dice and you pick. It tells you like what number to pick from the card, and then you have to remember what you like visually memorized on the card. But they have all different types of themes. They have a math one. They have, let's see, I have one over there. They had like an animal one. They have all different themes. So we're going to be doing that. For math, now I have her old book, so it's not exactly the one we're going to be using, but we're going to be utilizing the Unusually Math and Reading book to keep our math skills going through our break. But we're going to be doing the 4th grade book, so that's going to kind of be like our bridge to starting 5th grade. But this is a really fun book. You can find them, I believe, up until either 5th or 6th grade. I'm not sure, but you can find them on Amazon. It's like really fun, like a funny, unusual story with some facts, and then you answer some questions. And then they do incorporate math throughout. So it's a really fun book. And so she's going to be working on the 4th grade one, and then she will continue to do that throughout the year if we don't finish it. I thought we can get into, she really likes anything from Critical Co, so I thought she could do this independently on the days that I have worked, because it will just keep her busy, and she really loves to do these kinds of things. So this is just the basics. So this goes over beliefs, decisions, claims, opinions, arguments, facts, inferences, evidence, and conclusions. So it's going to have a little bit of everything in here, and she's only gotten or done like a couple pages in it. So I thought it would be a good transitional thing. This has been a resource in our homeschool since the beginning, and we have used it a handful of times and liked it. It just always ends up getting put back on the shelf and then we forget about it. So I found it again and I would really like to utilize it. It is our Usborne Complete Book of Art. She's actually probably now at the age where she can enjoy this a little bit more than when she was younger. But this has so many art ideas, art skills, art projects. And so it's, you know, making all different types of things. But I thought this would be a great guide for her because she's been truly interested in doing like different activities and stuff. So she's been really interested in drawing lately, but this is like that's made out of finger printed flowers. Like, how fun. So it's just like a unique art book. I'm not sure if you can find this anymore, but you could try. I'll try to find a link and link it for you down below. But that is it. Like, I'm keeping it like a light load, nothing crazy, and I'm not like forcing anything. I'm gonna put it out there as kind of like a stewing, is that the word? Stewing, something like strewing. Putting it out there, okay? And hopefully we'll be grabbing, you know? So I'm gonna make sure I take that upstairs because we are never down here on our break. So I'm gonna put it all upstairs so that it's readily available and easily accessible. Our normal start time, which is usually mid-July, and that's when we usually start our formal curriculum stuff, and I think we have plenty here to keep us busy until then, so at least we're still doing something and not just throwing our routine and schedule and stuff out the window. So let me know what you're doing for summer. Do you guys take a break? Do you homeschool year round? How do you coordinate all that? Do you guys not do any kind of schooling? Also, we do a lot of reading, so she reads a lot on her Kindle. We're also reading Impossible Creatures, which it's kind of a very mature book, so I recommend it, but only if your child is mature enough to handle some of the content in it. But it's a really long book, and I'm on the fence about it, but she really likes those types of books, so that's what we're reading, and we're going to continue reading that until we're done. And I think I have one more book that I'd like to tackle on our summer break, so couldn't tell you where it is though, but I'll get there. As you can see, I'm in the process of just like organizing and getting rid of stuff. So bear with me. This is what I got. I will see you in my next one. Let me know down below what you're doing. If you're new, hit that subscribe. I'll see you in my next one.